Gulatan. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, ladies?
Hi.
Well,
Kamusta ang weekend?
tiring
Maikli.
but
As usual, maikli.
Sunday na agad.
Yes,
Monday na naman bukas.
yes. Kami long weekend because Victoria
Wow.
Day on Monday.
Oh,
Yes.
ay
yeah.
wow.
Yes. Okay. Good morning. Good morning to everyone who's watching us right now. Welcome to our fourth episode of Weekend Bytes, your go-to weekend guide on digital business and more. I'm Laville. I'm a mom of two young kids. I'm an executive assistant and an online entrepreneur for almost 3 years now. And I'm coming to you live from Alberta, Canada. It's 8 a.m. here.
Wow. Ako naman, hello everyone. Happy Sunday from the Philippines. It's 10 p.m. now here. I'm Eileen. I'm a wife. I'm a stay-at-home mom of a 4-year-old daughter and a digital mompreneur for 2 years now.
Ayan. So, all right. So, it's my turn. Hello. Good evening. It's 6 p.m. here in Dubai, UAE. My name is Liz. I'm also a wife, full-time supply chain professional, a digital business owner, and I'm also a cat mom of two crazy cats.
Ayan, since sinabi ni Liz yung crazy cats, I'm also a fur mom, so we now have two cats in our feline family. I'm Mel. I'm an accountant by profession, a culinary enthusiast, and I'm coming live from the hot and humid province of Bicol. So it's also 10 p.m. here in Bicol. So yeah, welcome to the episode
Four.
4. Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
great, great. So, in our previous episodes, we talked about the who's and what's of digital entrepreneurship or online
Mhm.
entrepreneurship. Ano nga ba yon? Sino ba? O paano ba maging isang online entrepreneur or digital entrepreneur? So, in this episode, on our fourth episode, we'll talk about how it's like to be working online, our bloopers, and all. So, I guess we should put things in context first. As online entrepreneur, we don't have a physical store, but what we have is our website, our business pages, our online presence, and we can practically do our business from our phones, our laptops, while at home, at work, in the bus, in the grocery, kahit
Anywhere.
saan, kahit anong oras. So because of that, we of course use tools such as Zoom, FB, WhatsApp, or kung ano pa yung ibang other tools or apps to promote our business and answer inquiries on what is it that we do and how we can be of help. So I guess for the first part, can you share your experiences on this, your calls, video meetings, and business inquiries in however form or platform we receive them? Ako,
I think,
personally, hindi ko alam ang Zoom. hindi, hindi ako familiar sa Zoom before becoming an online
Mm.
entrepreneur. I guess parang nauso siya talaga, even for corporate, no? Because of the pandemic.
pandemic.
Para,
Yes.
yes,
Mm-mm.
oo. And starting out, I was also not familiar with FB automated responses. So
Yes.
lahat
Yes, yes.
mano-mano nung nagsisimula. Talagang pag merong nagtanong, mano-mano talaga. I remember at that time, nung nag-start ako, 2019, meron akong sobrang baby pa. Tapos meron akong toddler. There's one time, I was breastfeeding Hiraya, yung youngest ko. So, breastfeeding dito sa isa. I have my phone sa kabila kasi may nagtatanong, may inquiry. So dahil hindi pa ako familiar sa automated responses, yung frequently asked questions and answers, my prepared answers, naka-save sa phone, nasa notes or nasa Viber ko, nandun lang. So pag merong question, I just copy paste. Ang nangyari, I was breastfeeding her, tapos nasipa niya yung kamay ko, nag-automatic, na-send agad. Hindi ko pa tapos i-edit. Ang ending, iba yung pangalan. So, hi, kunyari ang nagtanong si Ayin. Ang nasagot ko, hi Mel.
I
Ganun.
love.
So, nakakahiya. Nakakahiya.
I Ako din, ano yan, same din sa akin, Loville. Of course, nag-advertise tayo in other countries. Sa akin naman, yung ang hirap spell ng name ng
Mm-mm.
mga ng mga nag-i-inquire. So minsan mali-mali yung natatype mo na yung fat fingers. Mali-mali yung natatype mo or minsan sabay mo ina-answer yung inquiry. So na-exchange mo yung names, yung mga ganun. Pero what's good here in the business naman, kasi one of the streamlined tasks is answering basic inquiries. So, ang maganda naman dito, we already have the system that does most of that talking for us. So, more often than that, yung mga inquiries naman na sinasagot natin, yung mga basic inquiries lang.
Yeah.
Kasi bahala dun yung mga system natin. So, kaya kahit paano nakakalusot sa mga ganong mga bubus. Tapos ito pa, kasi we are also I'm also a digital business coach, and also we do voice calls with incoming business owners. So dito we explain business if there are other things not clear on their end do sa mga interested business owners. We provide them inputs and recommendations on how they can start the business the best way. So ako, I do my schedule calls at night para tapos na yung mga priority sa bahay. So, nanggaling na ako sa pag-alaga ng anak, maghapon naglinis sa bahay. So, ako minsan, buzzer beater ako sa mga calls. So, minsan, sige na nga, para presentable naman ako, lipstick filter on. Yan, ganyan ako. So, para syempre, presentable ka naman. Tapos, isang bubu ko doon is, for example, ganito, wala akong lipstick on. Hindi ko alam na pag uminom ka pala, parang lulutang yung lipstick mo. Parang nakakahiya. Nakitang-kita nung kausap mo na may fake ang lipstick. Yung mga ganun pa. Or minsan yung si Kali, yung daughter ko, minsan magjo-join ng Zoom calls, nakahubad. Yung mga ganun ba. So, yun, yung mga ganong experience, sa tatawanan mo na lang, na unang-una masistress ka, pero tatawanan mo na lang pag, pag na-experience mo.
Na-try ko din yung lipstick.
Lipstick,
Na-try ko din yung lipstick. So sa akin, okay lang. Ang nakalimutan ko siya tanggalin nung tapos na ako mag-Zoom. Yung husband ko, si Vince, meron din siyang Zoom. Meron din siyang Zoom for a separate group. So pagsala niya, meron
May lipstick on siya.
paano to? Paano to? Tataranta.
Paano kung yung kilay, Loville? Kasi
Oo.
ako minsan, yung
Imagine.
kilay naman yun, oo, kanya, pag naka-glasses ako, tapos pag tinanggal ko yung glasses, minsan di ba parang mapapaganon ka. Tapos parang sabi ko, bakit parang may dumi yung kamay? Tapos yung pala nag-overlay yung kilay. Naisip ko lang, paano kung yung kay Vince nangyari yun nun? Lalo kapal yung kilay niya.
Ang kulit. Ay, naku.
Nakakatawa talaga yung mga filters na yan, no? Pero parang most of the time, nakakatulong yung filters kasi sabi nyo nga, di ba, parang instant makeup, hindi mo kailangan mag-retouch, makakatulong sa'yo. Pero yun lang talaga, we need to be careful, especially if shared account like Vince and Lucille sharing a Zoom account, imagine. Pero I think talaga yung Zoom was a tool that we weren't, hindi naman tayo familiar sa Zoom before kasi aminin natin, ang panahon natin, YM, Skype,
Yes.
at all,
Skype,
diba?
yes, Skype.
Skype tayo before, Skype for business, pero itong Zoom talaga, it's really new to all of us. Kahit kami na, we were working in the office, so kung hindi Zoom, Teams yung gagamitin mo, diba? So these are really the tools na kumbaga, nakasanayan na lang natin because of the pandemic. And thankfully, di ba, sa business, nagagamit din natin. So, yung mga functions niyan, yung mga share screen, make host, or mute mo yung katim mo na ang ingay-ingay sa background. Kasi, di ba, marami tayong work from home experience niyan. I'm sure may mga office mates kayo, for example, you're presenting, pero may tumitilaok na manok sa likod, may mga kumakahol na aso sa background. Pero, I think ito yung mga scenarios na na-adapt natin as online business owners kasi nga this is the community that we are working with na talaga. So it's nice to meet people online then, 'di ba? I'm sure you've met a lot of new people in the past 2 years na you haven't met in person pa pero you've been communicating with online. So we're thankful that these tools talaga is there for us. Very accessible, 'di ba? You don't have to have a paid account para gamitin. Tapos, yeah, it's widely used na these days, 'di ba? Ikaw, Mel,
Oo nga, buti sinabi mo
Zoom
yung ano
baby
din,
tayo,
yung
no?
convenience ng mga tools. Kasi like for example, when we have Zoom meetings, buti na lang recorded kasi minsan yung
Yes.
pusa namin mahilig mag-ali-aligid sa laptop ko. Tapos amazingly enough, napipindot niya yung airplane mode habang nagzo-zoom. So bigla na lang nawawala na lang na, teka, bakit nag-hang or nag-freeze yung mukha ko? So yun yung minsan mga bloopers pag nagzo-zoom. Tapos before then, when I was still working in a multinational bank, I had to take some calls from home. So in this particular call, I was in a call with a guy from London. Tapos nasa province na rin ako noon. So yung background noise ko, minsan may manok from kapitbahay, tapos yung yung minsan may nagbi-video kay tapos yung aso namin nagbark ng malakas. Tapos parang sabi na lang nung kausap ko, sabi niya, "I hope that wasn't you, Mel." So parang alam mo yung mga ganong blooper during Zoom calls na hindi mo talaga maiiwasan. Tapos parang matatawa ka na lang after. So yun nga, medyo action-packed usually yung mga Zoom calls namin lately. Even kay Jess, sa husband ko, kasi kailangan i-timing yung pag-feed ng dogs bago mag-start yung meetings niya. Kasi talagang maririnig sa background
Matahimik.
noise eh. Kahit maganda pa yung
Oh.
mic. Oo, oo. So yun yung mga conveniences but also at the same time mga funny moments which I think a lot of the viewers can also relate with kasi everyone's practically working from home na rin, 'di ba? And speaking of viewers, tingnan muna natin yung ibang comments din. Let's see. Ayan. Rosie. Hello, awesome ladies watching live from Jersey.
Hi,
Hi,
Rosie.
Rosie. Hi to you and your mama.
There. Carlo Tibandal, watching in Pinas girls. You all
Yeah.
look pretty and
Gorgeous.
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 I am gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Cheche. Hi, ladies. Yes, from
Hi,
UK.
Cheche.
Watching from London.
London.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Oh,
episode
yes,
4 na,
Lord.
Rosie.
Sana may nakukuha naman sila, no? Kahit episode 4 tayo.
Oo nga. And then we also have JC watching from Perth. Hi, JC.
Hi,
Hi,
JC.
Lucy. Thank you for tuning in.
And then Giselle, Mommy G. Hi there, beautiful
Hi, Mami
ladies.
Hi, Mami
G.
G.
Jel, watching from PNG.
Hello,
Hi,
Jen.
Jel. Ito, si
Jay.
Marietta. Hi, Weng. Hello, watching from Manila, Philippines. I'm sure
Manila.
mainit din dyan sa'yo. Yan. Ayan, ito, example from Rosie. Me too, when I hosted Zoom, nga that the attendees had been waiting for me to get them in sa call. To get better in
Hindi
their
mag-meet.
Oo, diba? Marami na palang nasa waiting room.
You have to
Ayan,
admit, no?
Charlie,
Diba?
Hey, Charlie.
watching from Manila. Ito parang madaming examples from work si Rosie, no?
Oo, madami.
Ayan.
Silaok ng
Silaok ng-
manok, diba? Or
Diba?
at least siguro sa school sa Pilipinas, no, meron kang kapitbahay na sisigawan yung anak niya, for example, sa background. Tapos ang ganda kasi ng mic mo, so rinig na rinig. So, yan talaga. You have to know when to mute, to unmute. Kasi minsan din pala, ha,
Oo,
by the way, yung
very
mute, unmute button na yan, salita ka ng salita, ang dami mo nang sinabi, tapos naka-mute ka pala.
Bakit pala?
So, uulitin mo na naman yung sinabi mo.
Or akala mo nakamute ka, pero hindi.
Eh,
Oo.
Parang mas delikado yun.
mga side comment ka pala, no?
Oo.
Yes.
Ayan, last comment watching from Manila, si J-Lu. Hi,
Yes.
J-Lu.
Hi,
Hi, Mami J-Lu.
Ayan.
Ayan. So other than yung getting into Zoom calls and also answering queries, di ba, Louie, we also do, kumbaga, a day in the life of a digital entrepreneur, we also do other things online, right?
Yes, of course. Since we don't have our physical store, no, how do we promote our business? So we have our business pages. Siyempre, you have to show up on your business page. Kasi yun na yung pinaka-physical store mo eh, di ba? Wala ka kasing store sa labas. So you have to show up on your business page. And of course, through ads. You know, we create ads to promote our business. And Sa ads, ako, aminado kami ni Vince na wala talaga kaming alam sa ads. So it's only because of our training, the training side, the mentoring and coaching that we learned all about these ads. And at first, I guess it's recommended that you try all different campaigns, no? All different campaigns para you get your rhythm and ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, you find what works best for you. Ano-ano ba yung mga ads na yon? I'm sure familiar yung mga taos na lagi naka-Facebook, nakikita niyo yung mga sponsored ads. So, we also do the same since we don't have a store and so that's the only way that we can promote our business. Meron ba kayong bloopers din sa mga ads na yan? Ako,
I think with ad
remember,
creation, no, madami talaga.
I remember kasi una na sa lahat, having little kids, having small kids, extra challenge sa amin ni Vince to shoot our video ads. Kasi gusto rin nilang magsalita sa camera. So parang ito ka na, no? Meron ka nang sabihin to promote, meron ka na ng lines mo. Tapos bala may Hi, I'm ganyan. May mas energetic. No, wala nangyari. Or kaya, tahimik sila naglalaro sa likod. Okay, pagkakataon na. Okay, let's shoot. Ganyan. Parang doon na kami biglang may magsasalita. Parang, I remember one time, yung ad namin, Hi, we're Vince and Laville. We are parents to two young kids. Tapos may sumagot, just one. The other one is busy. Okay.
Si Lucas ba yan?
Oo, the other one is busy. Ganyan. O kaya, I remember pala, nag-shoot kami sa labas. Para maiba naman, sa labas kami nag-shoot. Hindi ko alam bakit ako talaga yung pinili ng ibon na iputan niya dito sa Oo, yung mga ganun ba? Although masaya naman, 'di ba? Masaya naman. It makes it even more enjoyable, more fun. Pero yun yung mga kailangan na you have to prepare for it. Hindi prepare na iwasan eh. You have to prepare na yung mindset mo. Yes, tsaka yung sense of humor. Dalhin mo yung sense of humor mo kasi wala naman talagang perfect setting eh. Kailangan mo talaga mag-adjust.
True. And I would say, I think because we're all doing our businesses with our partners, with our husbands, it's a really a test of marriage, as I would say, for Ian and I, when we are when we are trying to make ads. For example, we're at the beach, we're at the park, we are at the side street of a mall. Syempre may meron na kayong in a way lines, diba? So these are my lines, these are his lines, and then sometimes kasi syempre may crowd eh. Although you try to go to a location na may less crowd para you can somehow focus, hindi mo naman may iwasan na biglang may dadaan pala sa tabi mo or what, na minsan talaga nako-conscious ka. Diba na tipong nando ka na sa momento mo na parang, hi, this is Liz and Ian, we're digital entrepreneurs, we've been OFWs for 14 years, and then biglang may mga group of kids na tatakbo sa tabi mo na parang, wala ka din sa wala ka sa momentum, di ba? Tsaka yung mga time na tipong, alam ko, parang siya na yung susunod, parang, ba't hindi siya nagsasalita? Parang, Hal, magsalita ka na, sisisikawin mo na lang, di ba? Parang, did you forget your lines? And then, of course, you have to go through it again. Parang naka-ilang take na ba kayo? Naka-5 takes ka na ba? Naka-7 takes ka na ba? And then, syempre, minsan, nagkakainisan na kayo, parang, Hal, ikaw na eh. Di ba? Parang, kaya, di ba? Parang I'm sure hindi lang ako. I mean, my husband has been very generous in sharing his time din. He's really trying. Pero minsan talaga, di ba? Aabot sa point na tipong, sige na nga, parang let's save this for another day. Baka this is not the day we shoot our try na lang natin next time. Di ba? So, yun. Kayo ba, Jen? How is Jess in making ads? Or how is Yar with you in making ads?
And then magaling si Jess. Joke lang.
Wow. Hello, Jess.
Actually, super relate kami dyan. Kasi, well, nanonood ata si Jess ngayon. Pero, anyway, so, kasi si Jess, masanay siya when it comes to live na mga audience. So, kapag nagre-record kami ng videos, pahirapan kasi iba yung spontaneity kapag may kausap kang live, 'di ba? So pag nagte-take kami na may script, ang hirap din kasi parang you have to stick to etong sasabihin. So nakakailang takes din kami. Tapos yun nga, relate ako dun sa parang minsan nakakasira na siya ng mood. So parang sige, cut na lang natin muna at this point tapos kumbaga ano na lang slice na lang yung video tapos yung susunod na shooting day na lang natin idugtong. So yun yung isa sa mga parang hindi naman struggle but parang in hindsight matatawa ka na lang na it's also a learning for both of you, 'di ba, on
Yes, for sure.
how to handle those situations. Tapos yun din, siguro ang constant na lang namin din when it comes to creating content din is yung finding the right photos to post or hindi nga right photos but actually yung quality photos kasi hindi talaga kami ma-picture ng isa't isa ng maayos. Kahit nga
Even
selfie namin sobrang blurred pa. So hirap kami maghanap ng photos na maayos. So usually it's other people or yung cats namin or some other picture. Tapos yung i-share ko lang pala kasi when it comes to creating content, hindi lang naman siya about ads and also photos. We also do sometimes go lives and interviews. Although hindi naman siya kailangan, but it also
Not
helps
requirement.
for people to know the real you. So I remember dun sa first live interview ko, si Liz yung nag-interview sa akin. Hindi pa, as in, I was just new in the business and also Liz. So, naalala ko yun, ba't kayo natatawa? Wait, so naalala ko
Dapat
yun.
teka, hindi makwento. Teka lang.
Wait, pag spoil. So, nung nag-auto caption na, kasi parang tinatanong, nakalimutan ko yung question actually, Liz. Basta ang sagot ko was, I'm not a morning person. Pero dahil mahina yung audio ng laptop ko, iba yung register nung not a morning person dun sa live interview. So, nung lumabas na yung live interview, pagdating ng auto caption, biglang naging rated PG-13 yung auto caption. So, yun yung mga, alam mo yung fail minsan pag nagla-live ka. Pero nakakatawa din isipin kumbaga, di ba?
Yeah, I
Kayo
remember
ba?
that question.
Ikaw,
I think
Aileen.
it's
Mukhang
about
madami kang
creativity
share din
din.
eh.
Oo, hindi, naalala ko kasi mo kay Mer, kasi sobrang tawang-tawa ako. Kasi ko, ano ba to? Epic fail yung yung auto caption. Pero
Auto
yun,
caption.
nakaka-connect ako doon. Kaya yung sabi ni Loville, tsaka ni Mel din kanina, yung ni Yar naman, hindi talaga siya, kung ako, hindi ako ma-post sa social media. More on yung, lang yung, parang browsing social media on what's happening around the globe, yung news, anong update sa mga kamag-anak, sa mga friends, mga ganon. Pero, yung husband ko talaga, si Yar, wala talaga siya yung as in very seldom mag-post or ano. So, parang nag-come out siya rin sa kanyang shell, parang unti-unti din as he supported me, naging rin siya, supportive sa okay sa mga pictures, sa videos. Pero yun, kasama din sa paggawa ng videos, yung nagkakaroon ng initan, ng konti, test of relationship, katulad ng sinabi nyo. Tapos, ang maganda naman, nakikita mo rin how supportive your spouse is sa business. Tapos, fun din kasi naman yung mga bloopers hindi lang yung parang away-awayan nyo ng mga parang mga bloopers, tapos parang bonding activity nyo na din ng husband. So, bonding activity na rin namin ni Yar yun. Tapos, in terms naman doon sa go live, naalala ko yung first go live ko is baligtad pa yung screen. So, instead na parang nakabaligtad kami yung screen, kailangan, parang may setting pa sa phone na pwede mong automatic i-landscape or portrait yung So, nagsasalita kami, nakabaligtad yung screen. Tapos one time naman, nasa farm kami ni Yar, sabi namin, sige, mag-live tayo kasi gusto nating ipakita yung live na pinuntahan natin. Ang nangyari, nakalayo na kami doon sa source ng wifi. Ang layo na napuntahan namin. Biglang naputol yung wifi connection namin. So, takbo kami agad doon sa source ng wifi. So, yung mga ganun ba, na madami kang bloopers doon sa business. Pero, fun yung ginagawa dito. Madaming learnings, lumalabas yung pagka-creative mo, matutuwa ka doon sa development mo na kaya mo pala yun. You also come out from your comfort zone. Kahit na madaming bubus, yung learning talaga ang dami. So, yun yung na-appreciate ko din sa business. So, hindi lang panay business growth, personal growth, sa experiences, ang dami rin na ang dami rin na natututunan. So,
Yes.
ayun.
True, true.
Yeah, I would
And
also
wag
like to
silang
add to,
matakot. Ay,
no?
sorry.
Sorry, go ahead, Bill.
And wag silang matakot kasi the videos, the video ads, it's not a business requirement, of course. It's not a requirement for your success. Pero let's face it, the audience, FB, they love videos. And videos are easier to digest. And videos can easily show your authenticity. Kaya we do videos then. Pero we all started with photos, di ba? Photo ads. So it's if you're thinking of going into the same business, wag kang ma-overwhelmed agad or matakot agad. Kasi it's a process naman eh. And you have other options for ads, other platforms then.
Yeah, that's true. And I think many people are afraid, or are a little skeptical doing this business kasi akala nga nila ito yung mga requirements for them to be successful online. But actually, the reason why we are here nga to show them that, these are options, these are the options that you have, and these are the tools that you can use. But then again, it really depends on you on how you would want to use these tools, di ba? Tayo, personally, we chose to advertise because we want to reach much wider customers instead na yung mga kaibigan lang natin, kakilala natin, because when we tap into advertising, when we tap into that option, we can reach much more customers. And of course, more customers mean your business can reach more cities, more countries, ganyan, making it a truly global business. Yan. I also would like to add in kanina, sinasabi rin ni Ayin that, when some of the things that we do online, are posts in our business pages, di ba? I've had many people come to me saying, oh, ganda-ganda naman ng mga business post mo, ganyan, parang, how do you find time to create all of that, di ba? Ang secret ingredient dyan ay scheduled
Ay,
posts. Diba?
Yes.
So, schedule post is, for people like us that are not morning person, na we have more creativity in the evening. For example, ako, I would do my schedule post. I would plan my post for the following week. I would do it like on a Sunday afternoon, for example. That's when my creative juices are high, or Sunday evening. So even if I have full-time job, there's still something that's being posted on my pages, So that's still, giving you the valuable information about how we do the business, what are the business benefits, what are the things, the business features that we are really happy that we have. So that's one tip. But like I said, kahit dati wala akong alam sa schedule post. But then because of the training that we have, talagang super useful yung tool na yan. I'm sure many of us digital business owners doing this business are using that function. Yon.
Yes. Oo, totoo yun, Liz. Kasi, aside from the online training, meron tayong community. Tsaka, you really learn as you experience it eh.
Yes.
Di ba? So, yung mga bloopers na yan, kahit saan man yan, part talaga yan ng doing the business. So, tatawanan mo na lang talaga siya. Pero, kahit na tinawanan mo siya, may natutunan ka din from that. Alright? So,
And I think it sticks better. Mas naaalala mo kasi parang pinagtawanan mo na siya.
Correct. Like what show lang natin yung isang comment from Rosie kasi mukhang nakarelate din siya dun sa sa test of marriage. Let's choose our battles daw, Liz. Pero actually, it's also a way of strengthening the teamwork. Kasi for example, aminin nyo, before we went live, I'm sure tumulong din yung husbands with setting up the light and also hinatid kayo pa uwi, di ba? So, alam mo yun, yung merong behind the scenes that actually also help when it comes to coming up with content also and for us to be able to effectively work online, di ba?
Yes.
What else? Let's just go through some of the comments then from Momo Batoluville.
Ay, Mama ko
Hi,
yan.
Tita.
Hi, Tita.
Hello po.
Hi, Lubil,
Ayan.
Liz.
And then last from Rosie. Could there be an app that can capture the real words from the live? I noticed
Especially
din
if
na
they
iba
got
ang
different accents.
Auto-generate. Especially if you got
meron
different
nga
accents
ba?
or speaking dialects other than English language. Meron ba?
Meron nga ba?
Not that we know of, pero that's a good question to research, Rosie. Let's find
Mm-mm.
out. Kasi
Mm-mm.
especially if you're using two languages, no, like your Taglish, for example, how
Yes.
does the auto caption work? No, that's a good question. We can find out. We'll find out.
Oo nga. Magandang i-explore din yan.
Mm-mm. Yes. So
Schedule
she's
post is
agreeing
super
about schedule
helpful. Lalo na
posts.
emergency full time in the busy
Fans of
toddler.
schedule
Yes.
posts. Ayan.
Ayun.
So,
So,
Mm-mm.
ayan.
Gising
So,
na ang
there's
aking
one more
mga
thing.
anakis.
Ayan. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Hiraya.
Ayan, kasama ang bloopers. No?
Ayan,
Ayan.
yung mga realities of working online.
Oo.
And so I think one more thing that I wanted to add about how do we do things online is sabi nga ni Mel, di ba? It's something that binds us together as spouses, no? So we are very thankful for our partners, for our spouses, even though they are with us in front of the camera or behind the camera. Malaki talaga yung support na itutulong sa atin, na itutulong nila sa atin. So we are very thankful for their support, whether it's technical, whether it's IT related, or more into schedule creating posts. Kasi for example, for me, Ian is very particular on the lighting sa pictures, ganyan, rule of thirds, ganyan. So there's really learning from my side. Although
O,
ako yung
ayan.
karamihan
Ayan, nandun
gumagawa
pa
ng,
ang
ayan, ito
bloopers.
mga realities of working online. May mga tumatalo na pusa sa likod ko. Ayan, so it's really something that helps us to be bonded together as husband and wife, and as business partners, and this is how we know that our businesses are going to be more successful because we are doing it together, diba? Ayan, so I think we've had a very fruitful discussion, lots of funny things. See, crazy cat, did you see? Crazy cats. So we're able to share to our viewers, what we normally do online, yung mga tools na ginagamit natin. We've discussed about, using Zoom, ano ba yung mga learnings natin the past year using Zoom for the first time. And we've also looked at, ano ba yung mga learnings natin, mga bloopers natin, in making ads, in doing ads with our spouses, that it can be both fun and serious, di ba? But as long as we bring our fun, we bring fun to it, as long as we manage our expectations on what can and what cannot happen during the time, then I think we are setting ourselves up for success. Kahit na may mga bloopers, as long as we know that lahat talaga is all about learning, diba? We just take all the learnings as we go. We take all the lessons as we go. Okay. So if there's no more additional comments, I think this is where we can finish our fourth episode of our Weekend Bites, your guide to digital business and more. Thank you so much, ladies. It was fun hanging out with you again today. Thanks, Laville, Mel, and Ayin. And this is Liz signing off from UAE with my crazy cat in the background. Good night, everyone. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
watching.
thanks for
watching.
watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.